There's a lot of different things that can affect the price of Shiba Inu. Actually, SHIB got a little bit of a kick in the pants yesterday. It finally got going for the first time in a while, and this was great to see. This was from Twitter changing its logo to the Doge logo, and when Dogecoin pumps, Shiba Inu typically pumps along with it. So we'll take it, right? That's an exciting thing. But Shiba Inu price has been affected by a lot of different things. Obviously, growth and development are going to affect it in a positive way. And those macro factors outside of crypto are really affecting the overall market and by extension, Shiba Inu obviously as well. And we have something very big coming in 72 hours. There's certain reports that we get every single month that deal with inflation. Gives us a good idea of what's actually going on there and whether the direction that the Fed has been moving is actually working. The first one we're going to get is the jobs report. I'll get into that in a second. But we also have the CPI report and we have the PCE report. All these, again, give us direction. Now, the jobs report is happening in just 72 hours, guys. So this is something you need to be prepared for on Friday the 7th. Now, in this report, we're going to be able to see whether the jobs market is growing or whether it's cooling. And believe it or not, cooling, it took me a while to wrap my head around this, cooling is actually a good thing for the market because it shows that, again, the Fed is actually getting inflation under control. The problems that we've had over the last few months is that the jobs market has actually been way better than expected. If you could take a look at the late part of last year, the jobs market was cooling. It was going the right direction. And then this January report hit and we added 500,000 jobs. Way better than expected. Actually, it was like 300,000 more jobs than we expected. And then February's report came in and that was a hot report as well. Okay, this was much better than expected. Not good for the markets all around. Now, what we do need to see on Friday is we do need to see a report that shows that the job market is continuing to cool, is continuing to follow this trend down. If anything, I'd like to see between 200 to 220,000 jobs added. That'd be right in the great range. And I think if we can get to that spot there, the crypto market will take that positively. And by extension, obviously, Shiba Inu price will continue to run. Now, this isn't always a guarantee because they may have some stupid prediction. They might say, oh yeah, 150,000 jobs and we come in at 200. And then we're like, well, what do we do with that? That's just a dumb report. But these are the things that are going to affect Shiba Inu in the near term. Now, if you're long in Shiba Inu, like most holders are, this sort of stuff doesn't matter. Obviously right now there's about 96% of holders that have held Shiba Inu for longer than a month. And a big majority of that have held it for longer than a year. They are playing the long game, and really, that's how I look at this anyways. The long game is where the most benefit can really come because, shibarium isn't out yet. The metaverse isn't out yet. There's so many things that are still coming for Shiba Inu that we haven't been able to see through all the way that the potential is still extremely exciting. We also haven't seen massive burns yet, right? All this stuff that we know is coming with time. So that's what's going on. 72 hours, guys. Be prepared. Friday, that report is coming out. The CPI report, I believe, is coming out on the 12th, and the PCE report is all the way at the end of the month. So we'll talk about that at a later date. So I appreciate you guys. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Definitely show your support below if you guys haven't already. Make sure you smash that subscribe button. Hit that bell. Stay updated anytime there's new content live here on the channel. Hope you guys have a great day, and I hope to catch you guys in the next one. Take care.